Welcome to the winning team, Id!
Yeah.
You're not much of a people person, are you?
Sorry.
Hey, Id. Lula's your mom, right?
Adoptive. We're not related by blood, but I owe her my life.
If you want to turn back, no one will blame you.
I've made my choice.
You might say that now, but when she's right there in front of you, it's gonna be tough.
I'd rather face her myself than have her suffer at someone else's hands.
As family, you must feel responsible for her crimes. Very well. We'll respect your wishes.
Id, there's something I wanted to ask you about. Last time we crossed swords, you transformed.
Oh yeah, what was that? If you ask me, I thought you looked like a giant lizard.
Well, you're wrong. It was a manifestation of the dragon power sleeping within me. Lilith trained me when I was young. Taught me how to control them. Thought I'd be saving the world with them, but...
You will be, kid. That's the whole reason you joined us on this crazy mission, right?
Id?
What is it?
I wanted to thank you for protecting me while I was imprisoned by the Church of Avia.
You're thanking me? I was the one who captured you.
Yes, that's true. But you also helped bring me back to my friends. If you'd left me with Lilith, who knows what would have happened to me?
Yeah, I guess.
Let's do this! Yeah! Come to view the requests? What do you think?
Sometime after the commotion at Tempeal, life in Folca began to The breeze was soft and welcoming. I'd been blind. The sun watched over the victims of Furikin's rage as they raised, but once scars have set in, they are slow to fade. Here and there, the children of Tempeal labored with tools too large for their hands. I offered my aid, but the children's...
As long as you're sure you'll be okay.
Some distance away, a small boy burst into a...
Don't try and stop me!
He hurled his words like stones as he whipped into a run. He explained that the boy's sister was ill, and the lad was after the remedy, an herb called windcrest.
And if that's not enough, I heard the woods where windcrest grows have
The boy had struck out alone. Folka had no soldiers to spare. No one was left to answer his pleas. In my heart, I vowed to bring back the child, and if possible...
Well, shall we head out?
Well, according to that old villager, this is the place we want to be.
Perfect. Keep your eyes peeled for Windcrest. Earth spirits. Strange. We didn't see any the last time we were here.
Seems like they're attracted to the wind. Maybe they can feel its power.
Yeah, turn them against
Victory
each other.
lies ahead!
This shit.
Are you injured?
Much obliged.
Enchanted lands! It's over! No more! Now's our chance!
Right away!
I love when a plan comes together.
Obviously.
No matter what dangers lie ahead, we'll be ready.
Hey, I think I spied some windcrest.
Meet your end! Into the fray!
I'll handle this.
Justice shall be done.
Take it from a fellow knight. That was sublime.
I'd be honored to train together when there's time.
It doesn't seem like he's here. Let's retrace our steps and look somewhere else. Yeah, that should be more than enough.
We still haven't located the boy. What? Where is that coming from?
I don't know, but it can't be a good sign. We better hurry.
A golem! So that's what was behind the tremors.
Crap, it spotted us! Get ready for a fight!
Very well. On guard! We'll conclude this! Fantastic! I am the unyielding ramp healing light!
How shall I ever repay you?
I'll support. I heard Furikin's voice just now. I think that when Furikin covered this archipelago in thorns, some of its power fused with the land. And the monster.
I'll finish this!
Can I get some of that Hurricane juice too? This golem is tough!
We can't afford to let it run free. Not while that boy remains missing.
Exploring with baddies on our tails is no fun! Let's give ourselves some breathing room.
Such brutality.
You're mine! Winter's reign!
Sand is inhibiting me.
Try this! Follow through! Not over yet! Excellent show, Charlotta. To the fight! The time is right! Feel the fight! Heal!
I shan't forget this.
Is it safe now?
I recognize that voice. With a final death knell, the golem stilled.
Wow! Now I can save my sister!
He smiled at me, and with a great... As I watched his happy shuffle, I wished more joy and...
Come to view the requests?
We made medicine from the wind crest you picked. The doctor said Hayes this morning. She was able to get out of bed and do some drawing. Thanks again, Catalina. From Al.
And Hazel.
Ever since I found her abandoned behind a cliff, I was just a kid. But I had lofty dreams of back then. I didn't know the difference between a porthole and port side. But after a ton of elbow grease, the day had come. And wouldn't you know it, she actually lifted off the ground for me. But before I could take it all in, I mean literally, 100 different things could have caused it, but that didn't matter. Betrayed by the very... Looking back now, it sounds stupid. I know, laugh if you want, but some pits are too deep to crawl out of. Especially, don't worry, my pity party wouldn't last for too much.
But ironically enough, it was the meteoric rise of the Erste Empire. Just as I'd given up on flying, the Erste Empire had arrived.
Their twisted machinations caused her to go on a ramp. Thing is, Lyria needed to get close to Tiamat, We thought I'd already closed that chapter of my life when the...
Quick, get on the Grand Site!
I don't know what got into me. She fell once before. Hell, I knew the people of Port Breeze and my new crewmates, all I needed to do. It's a damn shame it took me this long. But I'm as the Grand Cypher's engine, purred to life. I knew I would no longer... Lyria quelled the primal beast. Ever since that day, I've been the helmsman for the Grand Cypher, and it's been one hell of a ride. I've since formed a pact with good old Tiamat, so Zega Grande Skydom might be uncharted territory, and that includes Estalucia. Some folks might call reaching the end of the skies. Call it a side effect of being a helmsman, but my ears tend to laser in on any talk of airships. Then again...
No! No! You can't do...
The distraught man was making a scene outside. Between all the belly aching, he was an engineer. Was upset that an airship called the Nautilus was set to be decommissioned. Reminded me of the Port Breeze days. The three onlookers were a young helmsman. They presented a unified front against the engineer, countering each. As much as I wanted to help the guy, the trio were speaking the truth. Repairing the dams, the brakes.
You turned to leave. None of my business, right?
We made a pact, didn't we? Don't you remember?
He could barely hold it together. He was a feeling all too familiar.